Good morning. Yeah, it's Monday. I know y'all don't like Mondays, but I love Mondays. Getting back to routines, they make me happy, make me really happy. So, folks, it's time to bless our homes. So, let's get in here. Yeah, I got some coffee left over. Love my coffee. Justin just got here. And the dog's just crazed. And he brought me up a special little treat. I haven't seen one yet. But guess what he brought me? We got the feather dusters in, and here it is. Look how beautiful this is. It's got white and gray and silver and purple. How happy is that? And we're going to use this feather duster today. Yeah, we are. And we have a special coupon code for you. A special coupon code for you today. Well, it's for the rest of the month, but don't tell anybody. It's Clean 25. Clean 25. So I'm going to put it out here so you can, because up close it's hard to see, but this thing, it's beautiful. And it's beautiful. And I love our other dusters too. I love them. But this one is so sparkly. Yeah, I think that's kind of what's sparkly. Anyway, come on in. We're getting close to where we can get started. But the first thing we're going to do today, and you know what that is, we're going to strip our beds. I'm setting the timer for 2 minutes. Setting the timer for 2 minutes. And we're going to take the sheets off our bed, get them in the washing machine so that you can put them back on later. That's our first thing to get started. But we're doing a little different weekly home blessing today. We're going to do a little bit of different because sometimes you just need to grab something. So right now we're grabbing our sheets and we're going to put them in the washing machine. It doesn't take long to strip the bed. It takes longer to make the bed. That's why we really don't put that in part of our weekly home blessing, putting the sheets back on the bed, because you got to do that. You're going to do that before you go to bed tonight. So it's just part of it. So everybody, get on in here, and we're going to play a little game that's called Grab a Tool. Yep, grab a tool. And I have tools. And I've got my Post-it notes out on my... And we're going to do the second part of our game. As soon as the timer goes off, we're going to do this other easy part. We're going to deal with the hot spot. But while you're doing that, I'm going to talk about back to basics. Back to basics. This is day 2 of our back to basics, because sometimes we need to circle the wagons and get started again. So this is my book, Chaos to Clean, in 31 Easy Baby Steps. 31 Easy Baby Steps. So here we go. Day 2 is when you first get up, get dressed to lace up shoes. Fix your hair and face too. That's our habit for this month. That is our habit for this month. We're going to try to do that we're not going to try, we're going to do that every day. Okay, so that's good. And the quote for the day: when my lace-up shoes are on my feet, I'm empowered. So folks, get up and get dressed to lace up shoes. Protect your feet from... Tomorrow will be day 3, and we will put that right over there. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to clean off a hot spot. Got that? Clean off a hot spot, and we're going to clean off the mail on this hot spot. The catalogs and magazines you've gotten in. Some people are getting their seed catalogs. Doesn't that make you happy when you start getting your seed catalogs? It makes me so happy to get seed catalogs. That shows you the farmer in me. So let's clear off a hot spot with those catalogs and magazines and put them in your recycling or put them in the car to drop off someplace. And that way, Robert turned the Roomba back on when I turned it off. He just turned it back on. And I turned it, but I didn't tell him I'd turned it off. Anyway, so our Roomba's doing some stuff while I'm doing the show, and if you hear noise, it's knocking at the door, but hopefully it won't knock at the door. We're cleaning off the magazines. I forgot to set the timer, so I'm going to clear it and do it for 1 minute, and we'll get that finished. Okay, so I'm going to drink a little coffee, and you're going to clean off a hot spot. And you know where those hot spots are because you use them all the time. You pile things up. And what happens when you put one piece of paper on a flat surface, our houses, in our homes, that one flat surface starts multiplying like rabbits. And if you've ever owned rabbits, you know what I'm talking about. Like rabbits. Okay. Let's see. We're down to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, what's it going to be? We have one more thing to do. Right now is we are going to grab all the trash in your house. You're going to go around the house and gather up all the trash in your house and put trash bags back in the bags. Now the little cans, you can just dump that into your big bag, but grab your big trash bag out of your kitchen trash, and hopefully it won't have liquids in it because you don't need to throw liquids in the trash. Just dry stuff, and let's run around the house and gather up all of our trash. Ready, set, go. 2 minutes. You got your shoes on, you can take it straight out to the trash can. So we've done sheets and we have done magazines, and now we're working on gathering up all the trash in our house. All the trash in our house. You got it? And then we will have some fun. Isn't it fun? When you turn Weekly Home Blessing into a game, it makes it fun. And when you don't have to spend 15 minutes or 10 minutes, you spend 2 minutes. It's like a sprint, a Weekly Home Blessing sprint to just get some things done. And next week we're doing our hot melt sprint because we'll be in zone 2. This week we're in zone 1. Zone 1 is our dining room, the entrance of our home, and our front porch. So let's get some things done. I keep getting pop-ups here that are driving me nuts. And there goes another one. I think I'm just going to have to turn off notifications. So we're down to 27 seconds on gathering up that trash. Yep. Get your water bottles. You can take a 25% discount on your water bottles right now. Get your water bottles. Please share our Weekly Home Blessing. You're going to help people get their house clean. So everybody get on in here. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Next thing we're going to do, we are going to grab our beautiful feather dusters. And we're going to run around our house with our feather duster. We're grabbing a tool. Sometimes I just do this. I wet a purple rag, and I just run around the house with the purple rag in my hand. But this time we're going to grab our feather dusters, and look how beautiful this duster is. You can see the full, it just glows. It just glows. Anyway, I love it. I love it. I love it. So we're going to grab our feather dusters and we're going to run around the house and feather dust our whole house. And I wish I had somebody here to film me. Justin ran off before I asked him to do that, but that would have been a fun video to do of me dusting. But I have one on YouTube of me dusting for 2 minutes and 38 seconds or so. So let's get our flat surfaces dusted. You know, when you have all your hot spots cleared off, it's easy to dust. It's easy to dust. I wish I was in Charlotte. I'd love to go to the Trump rally tonight, but I'm not. Anyway, folks, let's get our furniture dusted. Let's get our furniture dusted. Yep, let's get it dusted. Do it quickly. Run around the house as fast as you can, and you'd be surprised. Now, if you need to get your duster into small little crooks and crevices, you just kind of twist it up like that and put it into your bookcase. Or you just gently put it into areas where you need to dust. And then the feathers come out and go. Yep. I hold my feather duster like this, like a pencil. But you can hold it any way you want to hold it. Children love these things. Now pets love them too. So Tulip was kind of excited about the duster, and Justin said, "Mom, don't tease her with it. She'll chew it up." But I keep my dusters up in vases. Where's my vase? What do I do with my vase? Oh, it's behind me, right here. This is, I put little globbies in and I will put this one, there goes the timer. Your dusting is complete. I should put that one right beside me. How pretty is that? Yeah, right back behind me. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our carpet sweeper. And this is our carpet sweeper. And it's great on throw rugs, carpets, just the middles. We're going to use our carpet sweeper. If you don't have a carpet sweeper, grab your vacuum cleaner. Get your vacuum cleaner out, and we're going to run around the house and do our throw rugs. Just a quick back and forth and back and forth. There's videos on it. It's so easy. Ready, set, go. So we've done 4 out of the 7 things. We're over halfway through there. So we're doing the carpet sweeping now. And we'll only have 2 things left after this. And just look at what you have gotten done in less than 20 minutes so far. I was a little late getting on, so less than 15 minutes. Isn't that great? Now, weekly home blessing. People ask, why don't you clean the bathrooms when you're doing weekly home blessing? Because swish and swipe is part of our daily routine. These are things we're doing once a week or maybe twice a week if you some people do weekly home blessing to recover from the weekend, and then on Friday they do it again to get ready for the weekend. So Mondays and Fridays is a great time to do weekly home blessing. There goes the gator. Robert's outside with the gator going to do stuff. He's got the dog with him. Everybody's happy. Happy, happy, happy. So we're using our carpet sweeper to do our throw rugs and just have some fun. Kids love to use these carpet sweepers. If you want some help, get tools that the kids like to use. And it is so easy. It just goes back and forth and back and forth, and it's wonderful. It's just fun. And when you make it fun, it'll get done. Here's Carrie talking about she does 2 blessings a day, and in 3 days she's got her house blessed. There we go. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our purple rags. Here's a purple rag. Purple rag. Get one wet and one dry. And this is two-handed. You got a wet one and a dry one. And I want you to run around the house and wipe down. You don't need any cleaner, just plain water. Plain water. Now, if you want to disinfect a little, you can put some alcohol on it. Just a little alcohol. But wiping them down is going to be good. And you're going to get the windows and mirrors clean. Ready, set, go! Yes, you can watch the replay when you get home. This is here all week, and it's up on a podcast. You can listen to it and run around the house and do it when you got your headset in or your AirPods. I love my AirPods, by the way. I'm not tied to my phone anymore. I can get up and do things, and then with my watch, I can answer the phone and still be connected to the world without having to have my phone on me. Yeah, it's a John Deere Gator is what it's called. And it has one seat in it and a dump bed. And he puts wood in it and all kinds of things. I think he's going down to the playhouse to get some wood for Justin. Anyway, folks, we are getting things done with our purple rags. Yep, purple rags. Do your mirrors, windows, doors, wipe down doorknobs. You can go back after you get through making the window shine and put a little alcohol on it and wipe everything. Wipe down your doorknobs and light switches. That doesn't take long too. Doesn't take long at all. And you'll be glad you did. You will be glad you did. No, it's not a real gator. It's a John Deere Gator. We've had 2 of them over the last 17 years. First one we bought was before Ethan was born, and he's 17 years old, and it lasted about 10 years, and then we gave it away, and that's the one that Michelle had her accident in. Anyway, I don't want to be sad. And the last thing we're going to do, and if you haven't seen our new big mop, this is it. And it comes with this chenille cloth, and you can add another chenille cloth to it. If you get the mop pack, you get this one and an extra one and the mop handle. This thing does a great job. You can take a 25% discount on it right now and get your floors done. So ready? We're going to do our kitchen floor. We're going to do our bathroom floor. And any other floors that need to be done in your house. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm setting the timer. Ready, set, go. So we're mopping, and guess what? We do it fast, we do it quick, we do it speedy, we do it all those adjectives for getting things done. It's done. You joined all these other people here, which is, it only says 339, but guess what? It's more like 5,000. 5,000 people. 5,000 people blessing their home at the same time. Imagine that. That's 5,000 homes. And before the week's over with, there will be like 20,000 views on this. We can do some detail mopping when we are in that zone, but right now we're just doing a quick and dirty mop. Yesterday I did a quick and dirty mop in my kitchen with a silver rag that was getting ready to go to the laundry. So I wet it and cleaned around the base of my refrigerator where things get spilt. How long do you set the timer? 2 minutes. 2 minutes is what I'm setting the timer for. We're doing the 2-minute challenge. The 2-minute challenge. And you can get so many things done when you don't feel the dread. No, I didn't go to Knoxville today. Ben's on his own today. Did not go to Knoxville. It says hopefully he had his last chemo treatment today. So we got 10 seconds left. Yep, TV commercials are a great way to you get up off your chair and go do something while the commercial's going. Well, we did our weekly home blessing a little bit different today. We grabbed a tool and did it. We didn't roll the dice. We just grabbed a tool. You know, you can grab a tool anytime. You can set a reminder on your phone for 11 o'clock every morning to grab a tool, and you know, it can be, you can do Monday could be a mop, and Tuesday for me is trash, and Wednesday is anti-procrastination. You can set little reminders up on your phone or your Alexa. So set it up. Join Fly Lady at 11 o'clock Eastern. Next week is end of this week. End of this week is daylight savings time goes into effect in the United States. In the states that it does. I don't think it happens in Arizona or Indiana, those two. But the main thing is we get to have more daylight hours. So get your batteries for your smoke detectors. You can order them on Amazon, or you can go to the grocery store and get them because they're 9-volt batteries usually. And then change your toothbrushes out. And these are some great things to piggyback on the time change. Change your toothbrushes, and with, you know, the flu going around, it's a good time. If you don't want to change your toothbrushes, run them through your dishwasher. Sanitize them. Run them through your dishwasher. March the 8th at 2 a.m. Spring forward. Yes, that's right. So y'all, have a good rest of the day. I'll see you at 3 o'clock. We'll have something fun to talk about. And and be sure and utilize our coupon code for Clean25 to save 25%. We set it up for Saturday, and Justin said, "Mom, why don't we just do it for the whole month?" And I said, "Okay." Change the batteries in the wall. Yep, it's an ordeal at our house. We have a lot of clocks. I love you all. I'm glad your home is looking good. And our habit for this month is a brand new month is getting dressed to lace up shoes every single day. This morning, I got up 15 minutes before the flow of my family, which is my husband and my critters. They were both in the bed with him. And I got up and I got dressed, and by the time he was up and dressed, I had done quite a bit of work. So folks, have some fun. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make everything a game. And you're going to get your kids involved. Whistle while you work. And everybody's going to think, well, this is wonderful. You can do this. It's like whitewashing a fence and smiling and having a good time. Everybody wants to be a part of it. I love you all, and I will see you at 3 o'clock. Bye.